welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Camelia. Today's video is going to be a get ready with me catch up, and I will also be announcing some of the Instagram accounts that I follow and that you should definitely be following. But before we get into this video, if you haven't already, honey, what are you waiting for? Subscribe for the ride. Turn on those post notifications so that you'll know when I will be uploading next. And let's get into this video. Every now and again, you're going to see me look over there because actually I'm looking here, but it looks like I'm looking there, but I just need to check the face. And I'm going to be looking here also because I'm going to be using my mirror that I bought from Primark. I think I did a little bit of an unboxing sort of like haul in one of my last vlogs. Yes, guys, how have you been? How have you been? Do you know what? I'm not even gonna lie. The kid is hyped right now. I'm hyped that I managed to get up and do this video. It is unholy hours of the morning, but this was the only way that this was gonna get done. So, FYI, I'm actually going out and we're going for lunch in central London. We don't get to go out a lot, so whenever we go out we like to do something nice, eat good food. It's my favorite thing to do. The reservation is at 2 p.m. Yes, 2 p.m. Don't judge me, it's at 2 p.m. okay, but if I don't film this now, I'm not a seasoned YouTuber in that sense. I'm a seasoned watcher, you know. I'm not as of yet like a seasoned content creator, so learning to implement, getting ready in the morning, turning on the camera to do that, and it's just very foreign to me. So I realized that that's going to take some time and that your girl gets flushed and stressed. So for those of you that follow me, you know I'm more so active, I would say, for my followers. For me personally, I just upload one, you know, really good picture and then I promote the hell out of it, and then I come off Instagram again, and the only other times that I'm really on there is to promote the pages that actually support me. Where you are, the amount of followers you have, how popular you are on whichever one of these platforms, you should never ever, you know, get it twisted. Those people support you, so that's why you are where you are. So as much as possible, try and give back. So yeah, and I'm, you know, hype for the queens. So yeah, I feel like I follow some really amazing platforms. Oh my god, all I've done is just clean these eyebrows. Okay, you want to know why I don't do get readies with me? Because your girl's flashed. Like, I don't even know what to do right now. I did promise that I would be promoting some of the people that I follow on Instagram. I'm gonna make it a regular thing, promoting the pages that you know, are not only supporters of me, but are like create amazing content, and the pages that I feel like you should follow. Everybody that follows me and everyone that I follow, they engage back. So do bear in mind that if you are gonna follow any of these people that I announce, that, you know, whatever it is you want them to do for you, as in like your pictures, comment on your posts, you know, hype you up whenever you post, you need to be doing that back. I think a lot of people sometimes forget that it's a two-way street. Or the vast majority of people that I'm going to be pages, they are, you know, entrepreneurs and content creators that are actually branding themselves, or you know, or promoting a personal brand, or you know, a brand of some kind. So they're on there for business as well. Let's not get it twisted, you know. So if you are going to follow them, go on there with the expectation that if you want them to support you, you're going to have to support them as well. I can personally guarantee as long as you support them, they will definitely support you back. I've got some amazing followers. So speaking of Instagram followers, a lot of my followers message me directly and ask, where are you? We haven't seen you in a while. Are you okay? And I think that is so sweet, because it just goes to show, when you feel like people are not watching you, they're watching you, okay? When you feel like people don't care, they care, okay? As I have a bit of a pattern, it may just look like I'm inconsistent, but it is very, very intentional when people don't see me on Instagram for a little while or on YouTube for a little while, because I never ever want to get so absorbed into this that I forget about the important stuff. For me, that's definitely my faith and spending time with Jesus. I think that we're living in times where, whether you want to or not, you're really forced to think about how much the world has changed in just this short amount of time. You can either look at this situation positively or you can look at it negatively. And I think from a positive aspect, and quarantine has definitely given me more time to reflect on my life and where I am and things I want to change and things I could do better and how far I've come, you know, the good things, because it's not always about what you've done wrong. You know, I think it's easy to like look at other people's lives and feel like you don't have, or you're not where you want to be. But I think when you take the time to reflect, you definitely notice the things that you're lucky to have and the people that you're lucky to have in your life. So I've definitely been doing that. And you know what, guys, in general, I feel like a lot of the things that I used to worry about before I really started talking to God and like asking him for what I want and trying my best to do, because we're not perfect, you know what I mean? You're going to wake up and you may sin today, but all he requires you really to do is to repent. He's forgiving, he's waiting and willing. I think I've always had like a relationship with God, but I don't think I really accepted him. I realize now that in accepting him, it means that I actually consult him in every single aspect of my life. And instead of like trying to make sense of things by my level of understanding, I realize that God is good all the time. And I don't really want anything that doesn't come from him, you know? If you are a child of God, then you know that your life, he's already gone before you. He's already planned everything out for you. And I think accepting him in my life as well really meant that actually it's not just about speaking about having faith and trusting him, it's about the doing as well. If you decide that you're going to trust him, or if you bring something to him, know that it is done. Do you know what I mean? Once you decide to bring it to him, know that it is done. That means you can't be sitting down there rethinking, reflecting, getting angry about a situation or worrying, you know, about something that you've already brought to him, because in actual fact, that's you saying you don't believe. So I saw this Pinterest post which said, if you were to wake up tomorrow and your life was based upon all the things that you thanked God for the day before, what would you have today? So the moment you decide that that's it, I'm going to trust God and I'm going to do things his way and I'm going to try my best, and that's the more you become tested, you're going to notice all sorts of things turn up in your path, and it's really for you to just remember how you should behave. So that for me has definitely been a test, because I am not too proud to say that I need him in my life. 100%. I need him to keep me on track, because if not for him, honestly, guys, I don't know where I'd be. And it's not to knock anyone who doesn't have a relationship with him. I feel like I've spent this time in real quiet reflection, and every day comes with its own challenges, you know. But what is not your prerogative once you have accepted, now that I've accepted Jesus into my, like, accepted him into my heart, I realized like the worries are not my own. I take it to him and I'm good to go. It's like you can let it go after that. Because if God is for you at the end of the day, who can be against you, you know? So that's kind of been like where I've been at the moment. So yeah, when you don't see me, I'm having my reflection time, and I'm really just trying to keep myself in a place where I'm just trying to be on the right side and pleasing to God, you know. And sometimes that can be a struggle because nobody apart from God is perfect. And I want to do better. I want to do better. So I don't even think I spoke about today's look, guys. I'm still using the Infallible 24-hour Fresh Wear by L'Oreal. I absolutely love this foundation. So I'm going for a very natural look. I'm not going for anything crazy. If you haven't already, I've actually got a video where I did like a transformation using this foundation. So if you're interested in like a straight, like a makeup video where I tell you all the products that I use, then you can go to that video. I don't know if anybody else feels this way, but since this, I mean, the first lockdown has definitely also got me into wanting to like get out of the house. I really want to get out of the house. I want to explore. I actually want to go to the gym now. My cousin, he is actually a personal trainer. For obvious reasons, my body's been in the worst shape because I'm not moving as much as I could be. My body's not getting the exercise that it's used to. Like, it's used to being on the go, and I've slowed down. So I've been feeling in quite a bit of pain. If any of you are having any issues with, you know, like pains and aches and stuff like that because you're working from home, because he does some amazing stretches that I've found have really given me relief. So my new uploading days are going to be on a Sunday from now on, just because like I feel like a Sunday really gives me time in the week to get what I need to get done. I just want you guys to know that, listen, I really appreciate your support and understanding. And I think I have more of a direction now when it comes to my video. I'm getting to see a little bit more of like a certainty what you guys want to see and what you don't like, because it can be very, especially when you want to be pleasing to everyone, which I realize is a bad idea. I'm not trying to be pleasing to anyone but God these days, but I am paying attention to the feedback that I get based upon the videos that I put out.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
For those of you that are interested, this hair is by Nadula. But anyway, before we end out this video, guys, I wanted to shout out Instagram accounts you should definitely be following. This is not even 1% of the people, the amazing people that follow me. There are some amazingly creative Instagram accounts out there that, because they don't have a YouTube, maybe you might not know about them, or maybe you haven't come across them yet. But I know for a fact that I've got some amazingly talented, especially queens out there following me. So I wanted to do a little give back. So this part of the video, I'm going to be shouting out the 5 Instagram accounts you need to be following.
First up, Morinola Tunde. This girl is ridiculously talented, guys. Just look at her page. She's a digital creator, a self-photographer. She also has a photography page at Morinsola Photography, and you can find her Linktree information on her page. Next up, Wear Your Heart Out. I absolutely adore her. She's got such a beautiful soul. She's been supporting me from the get-go. She is a fellow hype girl for the queens, honey. Her content features her expression of fashion, lifestyle, and travel. Third is the beautiful Sandra Said What. Sandra is a creator, a styler, a speaker, and an entrepreneur specializing in monetization tips. Fourth up is Christina. She is a credit consultant and an entrepreneur. She teaches you how to make an income at home and the power of wealth and credit. She is based in the US, in Richmond, Virginia, and her Addy is at Credit Matters. Last but not least, it's the appropriately named Miss Fashionably Angie. She's a fashion model and a content creator. She does have a link tree where you can shop her closet.
What I love about a lot of these accounts is that it's not just people uploading. There are personalities, there are beautiful souls behind these accounts, and honestly, this is how I know that this is God ordained. The followers, the kind of followers that I have are God ordained because they support me the way I support them. I actually have conversation with people in my direct messages, so that's how I know. And I know that a lot of the time on social media it can come across as very fake. But when people reach out to you individually, privately, and you actually have a conversation, they actually want to know how you're doing. They actually take the time to tell you that, look, I've been watching your journey, I've been watching what you're doing, and I love what you're doing, and you're doing amazing. Keep doing what you're doing. You cannot ask for a better following than. And guys, I just want to say before I close out this video, every single one of these people that I have mentioned have been day one, we are day one followers of each other. So how it works is, you know, a lot of people that are on here, and not everybody's on here just randomly uploading pictures. You know, you might be branding yourself, and if you are branding yourself, then you need people to like your stuff and you need them to be commenting on your stuff, and every little helps, you know. So that's how it works. Any of these people, if you're interested in their accounts, go and follow them, at me in their comments so that I know you've gone to follow them. Follow them, like their pictures, comment on their pictures, and I promise you they will do absolutely the same back to you. So yeah, I guess today was like a get ready with me discussion, promotion, spiritualism, and all of that all together. But and that, I think I'm ready, guys. I have to get ready. I've got to get dressed and do what I've got to do. So before I go, guys, if you haven't already, subscribe for the ride, honey. Turn on those post notifications so that you'll know when I will be uploading next. Follow me on Instagram, Camelia_X. See you soon. I love you guys. Bye.